Edmonton, Alberta. I'm Jim Houston, and in the booth with me is Craig Simpson. Welcome to what promises to be a very entertaining game between the Edmonton Oilers and the San Jose Sharks.
This is going to be a tough one for these guys tonight.
Yes, they're facing a team that loves to be aggressive.
And they challenge you to match that work ethic. If you can't raise your game, they'll run right over you.
All right, now let's get down to center ice for the opening face-off. Face-off won by Thornton. He's into the attacking zone. Shoots it quickly. Here's Joe Thornton to Marlowe. Shoots! Rolison made the big glove save to Smith. Here come the Oilers, putting on more pressure. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Up to Horkoff. Here's Sean Horkoff to Smith. He picks off the puck. To Chichu. Now up to Smith. Over to Horkoff. He scores! An early first period goal.
Scoring on the backhand like that is a lost art in this league. It's nice to see a player with the skill to pull it off.
This team is on the wrong side of an early 1-0 score.
And that's got to worry the coaching staff. They don't want to be playing catch-up all game long.
The ref indicates a delayed call. Bernier will get the gate for holding.
By number 47, Marc-Andre Bergeron.
Now, some people might question that call, but the referee has decided it's worth 2 minutes in the sin bin.
And you can see the coach here doesn't like that call, and he's having a word with the official. Edmonton will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
Great skill in that first unit.
Steve Bernier, 2 minutes for obstruction holding.
Close! Passed over to Pekka. He gets rocked. Here's Rafi Torres. He passes it to Pekka. Big hit! Davison! He shoots! Earhart! He cleared it down the ice. Stales with the puck to Turnstrom. Now passed over to Pisani. Fires from the slot. Blocked, it didn't get through. First and foremost job for a defenseman is to stop the opposition, and this guy's one of the best at that.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of offensive flair, but he makes up for that in his own end. He gives 100% every shift.
The faceoff goes to Edmonton. Smith has it now. Shot! Play stops as the puck is shot into the stands. Horkoff has scored once already, and it was on his only shot on goal.
Well, you can't be disappointed with the result, but I'm sure his coaches would like to see him get more pucks on net.
We're ready for the faceoff. The Oilers win another faceoff. Shoots it hard! Hit the man in front of the net. Puck is cleared by McLaren. Scooped up by Edmonton. Up to Hemsky. Now quick up to Nieminen. Edmonton is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. To Nieminen.
Outside, clear it! No!
Grabbed by San Jose. Pass up to Nieminen. Now a pass up to Brown. Delayed call. Shot the puck from the point. Horkoff gets called for hooking.
He'll be spending the next 2 minutes in the penalty box.
San Jose is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
Puck grabbed by Carl. He passes it to Chichu. Here's Patrick Marlowe. He's got one shot on net so far tonight. Deeks! One-time shot. Here's Ulanov. He cleared it down the ice. Carl. He passes the puck to Marlowe, and he'll start out to center with some speed. Now he passes it to Marlowe. One-time shot. Marlowe to Morrow. Now it's passed ahead to Thornton, to Bell. Fires one right on.
Great anticipation and keeps his team up by 1.
To Bell. Ulanov clears it out. Hannon to Fahey.
That's good.
Now passed over to Bell. San Jose is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. To Horkoff.
1 minute left in the first period.
Cuts in front. Behind the net. Here's Scott Hannon looking for his first shot on net. And time winds down as the first period comes to an end with the score 1-0. San Jose is down by 1 after giving up a quick goal to start the game.
Yeah, those early goals can be tough to swallow, but there's still plenty of hockey left.
The faceoff goes to the Oilers. Delayed penalty coming up. He's getting called for holding.
Now he's upset about the call, but being a referee is a tough job. Sometimes mistakes are made.
Part of the game, though. Edmonton will go on the power play once again. They weren't able to capitalize on their first power play. Let's see if they can do it here.
Number 12.
Shoots the puck. Pretty nice glove save by Evgeny Nabokov. Ehrhoff clears it down the ice. Smith to Hemsky. Now it's passed to Horkoff. Bergeron. He passes it to Horkoff. Now again to Horkoff. Great save, Nabokov. Puck cleared out by Ehrhoff. Here's Jason Smith. The ref indicates a delayed call. Shot the puck. Ekman will get the gate for high sticking.
And the referee has decided that's worth 2 minutes of his time.
San Jose will play with only 3 men.
Jim, they need to step back and make some major adjustments. This is a situation that'll push them to the wall.
2 minutes.
One-timer!
And he did well to keep his team within 1.
Quickly another shot. Scores on the power play.
There's a perfect example of making good use of power play time. He saw an opportunity to take advantage of the extra man, and he did it.
The Oilers win another faceoff. Shoots hard from the left. Here's Dick Tarnstrom to Pekka.
Sean Horkoff and by number 21, Jason Smith.
Here's Steve Staios to Michael Pekka. He steals it. And he passes the puck to Marlowe. Delayed call to Kyle McLaren. Ripped hard from the right, and he whistled it wide of the net. Tarnstrom gets called for holding.
He wrapped his man up, and that time the official saw it. Calls holding, and he'll spend 2 minutes in the box.
You can see that the coach isn't very happy about this call at all. Edmonton loses a man and gives up the power play.
Yeah, they were hoping to get a little more mileage out of it. Now they'll have to play some 4-on-4.
Here come the Sharks as they move out of their own zone. Cleared out by Smith. Here's Scott Hannon. He dumped it in, and he passes it ahead to Smith. Ekman quickly jumps on the ice, and his return gives his team a power play. Ahead to Bell. To Ekman. Offside. Nabokov can really handle the puck.
He gets out of his crease in a hurry and tracks down the dump-ins. Now that's such a huge asset because it forces the other team to try to carry it in.
Thornton snaps the shot. He scores! Patrick Marleau.
Patrick Marleau has deceptive quickness and speed for a man of his size. Many times he scores goals because he leaves defenders flat-footed and out of position.
San Jose edges a little closer here in the second.
One goal to tie and another for the lead. Anything's possible with half a game left.
By number 12.
Fired it from the left.
Assisted by number 19, Joe Thornton, and by number 14, Jonathan Chichi.
The puck is about to be dropped. To Smith.
Back.
From behind the net. Bergeron. One-timer. Another save. He passes it to McLaren. Now passed over to Thornton. Nice move there by Marleau. Takes the shot. In behind. Smith. Now it's passed to Hemsky. Here's Patrick Marleau, who's got a goal in this game. To Joe Thornton. McLaren goes offside and the play is stopped. How did he see that one?
Yeah, that was a blur, but somehow he got in the way.
About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Pekka. He passes the puck to Pekka. To Pisani. Bernier. Quick shot from the right. He misses. Grabbed by Edmonton. To Torres. We're down to 2 minutes to go in this second period.
Wow, what a save! Let that in and this becomes a different game entirely.
Over to Gotch. To Pisani. He takes it into the neutral zone. They're into the attacking zone. That's offside. They're getting ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to San Jose. The horn signals the end of the second. 2-1 the score as we head for the intermission. San Jose is behind 2-1 and the third period gets underway. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Oilers, to Smith. Now he just dumps the puck in. Offside. San Jose isn't mounting much offensively here.
No, and it shows in their shot totals. Sometimes you need to gain the zone and just dump it in on goal. It's not pretty, but it beats the alternative.
The Oilers win another faceoff. Shoots the puck. He misses. Here's Ryan. He scores! And early in the third, they're up by a pair.
Goals like this one are a gift. With a pass that perfect, it'd be very tough not to convert on that play.
Edmonton And so they're up by 2 early in the third.
I have a feeling they'll go for 3 before this is over.
Number 83, Alice Hemsky, assisted by number 94.
And it's touched for icing.
And by number 10, Sean Korkov.
We're ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Thornton. Shoots the puck from the right. Here's Jason Smith. The Oilers have possession and start out of their own zone. To Smith. Bergeron dumped the puck in. That's offside. Edmonton is one of the hardest working teams in the league.
This is a tough physical team. They take the body hard and they play the game the way it's supposed to be played.
Quick up to Torres. Shoots the puck from the left. Here's Dick Tarnstrom to Steve Staios. Nabokov made the save. He freezes the puck. Nabokov stood tall on that one.
That was a booming slap shot, but he stopped them cold.
The puck is about to be dropped. To Staios. Now passed over to Gotch. He gains the blue line on the attack. To Michael Pekka. Now he moves it to center. Staios finds it. There's a quick shot. Puck corralled by Torres. Missed the mark by a long shot. Tarnstrom to Raffi Torres. Quick shot. Easy stop for Rolison. The Oilers take possession. To Steve Staios. Now a quick pass up to Pisani. To Dick Tarnstrom. Now a pass up to Gotch. It's dumped in by Bell. To Horkoff. Here's Alashemsky. What a gritty performance he's put on. Offside. He had a pretty big gun on that shot, but it got kicked aside. About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to Edmonton. They're offside once again. This guy gets down quickly and takes away the entire bottom of the net.
Jim, you have to lift the puck up to beat his butterfly style. If it's on the ice, he's going to get a pad on.
The faceoff goes to the Sharks. Here's Patrick Marleau, who's got a goal in this game. Edmonton scooped it up. Pass up to Horkoff. Now he carries the puck to center. He steals the puck. Here's Alashemsky. He carries it to center. They bring it over the line. And he hangs onto the puck for the whistle. Hemsky will like his shooting percentage tonight.
No kidding. He's got 2 goals and he's only taken a few shots.
Get this guy the puck before he cools off. The faceoff goes to the Oilers. Shoots the puck. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Smith. He passes it to Ekman. To Ethan Morrow. To Ulanov. Now it's a pass to Morrow. Shot the puck from the slot. Ahead to Ekman. Now he'll move the puck into the neutral zone. Cranks it. Nabokov turned the shot away. Delayed penalty coming up. Lupul will get the gate for high sticking.
High sticking could mean serious injuries, and you bet the officials are going to come down hard on that play.
San Jose has converted once already, and they're getting another power play chance here. Face-off won by Stoll.
Joffrey Lupul, 2 minutes for high sticking.
San Jose scoops it up. Here's Jonathan Chichu. He's had a good, hard-working blue-collar... Oh, there's a shot. Turned aside by Rolison. It's cleared by Morrow. San Jose takes over. Over to Marleau. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the third. He intercepts it. Tarnqvist clears it. Carl to Chichu. Tarnqvist.
Outside. Clear.
Tarnqvist. Carl. He passes it to Thornton. Now rink wide to Marlowe. And play is whistled down for the offside. This goaltender's really effective with the puck.
And Jim, that really helps out his defense when the puck gets dumped in. He's like having a third defenseman back there.
Stoll wins the draw. Stoll. Under a minute to go in the third. San Jose couldn't strike with a man advantage. Now they're 1 for 3 in the game. To Stoll. Now it's passed to Lupul. To Marlowe. Bell dumps it in. Now he passes it to Stoll. One-time shot. It goes wide. Taken by Edmonton.
Head on.
Down to the final seconds of the third. That's it. This one's over. The Sharks lost this game. 3-1 the final score. We'll wrap things up on the ice, then bring you the Dodge 3 Stars of the Game. Brought to you by the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Grab life by the horns.
Tonight's second star, Edmonton number 10, Sean Pocock. Tonight's first star for Edmonton number 83, Alice Hemsky.
From Edmonton, Alberta, I'm Jim Hewson.
And I'm Craig Simpson. For EA Sports, goodbye.
See you next time.